A lot of scrambling. Wow. Oh, my.
What you are watching right now is Car in a Bar right now. And not only did we have to pull a car into the bar in the house, have a fight, but we had a little bit of a technical issue. The windows had to be knocked out for safety. And our good friend McDojo Life on IG, make sure that you follow him. And this is what we did just a couple hours ago to keep everybody nice and safe. Courtney, roll the video. Roll that video. Watch this. Go for it. We got to break some stuff, and that's why they won't give us anything worth anything. So we had to pull the car into the house to have a fight. And right now, we've got the master of ceremonies downstairs with PLN. We've got the one and only JT Tilley. Where is JT? Where is JT? There he is. JT.
Hey, John, how's it going?
Hey, JT, tell me, what's it like down there? What do we got going?
I got to be honest with you, John. It's crazy down here. It's about 150 degrees down here in the Brinks bar, and there's about 500 people. As a matter of fact, let me give you an idea what's going on down here. Hey, everybody. Everybody say hello to John Brenkus upstairs.
Oh, my God.
John, it's crazy down here. The environment is electric, and I have to tell you, the star of the show tonight is a 2008 Nissan Altima. This 2008 Nissan Altima came here tonight to kick some ass. If you look behind me, I'll just like to give you a tour of the car now.
Yeah.
Here in the front are the headlights. This is actually the front of the car here up near the engine area. If you go a little bit further back, you'll find the middle of the car, and then behind me is the ass end. Back to you, John.
Yeah, well, JT, let's look at the interior of the car.
Sure,
Herbert,
absolutely.
Cut to inside the car. What does the interior look like? Is it made just for driving, or can you fight in there?
Well, John, the majority of the cars created are they're purpose-driven, and they are for driving. Most cars that I've encountered in my life as a citizen were drivable cars. This car, I don't know if it's drivable tonight when we leave here or not. Anything inside of this car can be used as a weapon. This CarJitsu is the fastest-growing vehicular combat sport in the world, and the seat belts can be used. The rear view mirror, the steering column can be used. The door frames can be used. The only thing that you cannot do is go outside of the car onto the floor. This is a car in a bar, in a house, with 500 horny dudes ready to bet their Brinks bucks on the winner of tonight's fight. What do you say, John?
Love it. All right, JT, go back to your position. Herbert, show me a shot of how many people are here. It's hard to believe. Go full screen on this. Look at everybody. Look at all these people here to see a fight in a car, in a bar, in a house. This is unbelievable.
Got it.
Now, listen to me. I want you all to know right now, Courtney, tee up the card for Brinks. For John Brenkus is the god of what? What am I the god of? Play that card, because I want you to know there's only one thing I'm a god of, and that is play the card. Look at this. Play it. I want to see it full screen. Play it. Play the card. There we go. John Brenkus is the god of Brinks Box. Now listen to me. When you are on Brinks, we right now are going to give out, right now, you can buy on Brinks TV 100 units of a little respect. A little respect is for sale right now with Brinks Bucks. Trevor, look over here on this monitor over here. Look at this. you can get yourself a little respect, just a little bit, and you can buy it on Brinks TV with your Brinks Bucks. Now, how do you earn a Brinks Buck? For every minute that you watch, dollar you spend, and every time that you bang your ex. That's right, you bang your ex and you earn Brinks Bucks. So I've got Courtney in my ear right now, and she's telling me that we are ready right now to sell 100 units of a little respect for only, right now, it only will cost you to redeem 456,000 Brinks Bucks. Now, it was originally priced at 500,000 Brinks Bucks. Tonight only, it's 456,000 Brinks Bucks. So we're going to go down. You just go on the Brinks TV app, download the app, go to the go to the website. Now what we're going to do is we got to go down. JT's not all by himself. He's going to introduce his co-host, JT. Who do you have down there?
Well, John, I don't have anybody with me now, but I heard tell that there were a couple of Hall of Famers available. I don't know. I've not been able to see past the wall of people that are down here at the Brinks Bar. I'm sure you can hear us through the floor upstairs. But we do need to announce my co-anchors for the event. And so if you would, please, give me one moment. Folks, quiet. Listen up, guys. Help me out.
Hey!
Quiet. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the bar now, 6-time UFC heavyweight champion, Olympian, champion wrestler, actor, and all-around nice guy, my good friend and yours. Please give it up for the natural, Randy Couture. And there he is right there, ladies and gentlemen. Coming out of the gun safe, it's Randy the Natural Couture making its way to the booth. And I have to tell you, I couldn't be more honored than to share the booth with Randy the Natural Couture. Making his way through the wall of people.
Like
there are about 9 million people in the bar tonight. What's going on?
We are. Let's do this.
Now, Randy, it's a pleasure.
Great to see
Can you hear me through the noise?
It was cutting out, but I can hear you.
Yeah, so many people in here tonight. I have to be honest with you. I'm so excited to have you here, but we've got an empty chair here, and we're going to have to put an ass in this seat. So if you just give me a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would, please welcome to the room the original UFC heavyweight champion, Olympian, Mark the Hammer Coleman. Okay, Mark's not in the gun safe, actually. Oh, there he is, ladies and gentlemen, it's Mark Coleman. Mark Coleman. Wow. This is the most cardio that I have seen Mark Coleman use in years. Wow. He's going to walk all the way back here, folks. Give him a hand.
Where did he go?
Mark the Hammer Coleman. How are you, champ?
I'm doing great. How are you, sir? Randy Couture, how are you, buddy?
Good, brother. Good to see you.
All right, guys, we have to have just a few minutes here. If you would, friends. Randy, Mark, it's such an honor to have you here. The last time that I saw the two of you together was in 2008 when you fought in the UFC, but that wasn't the first time the two of you met, correct?
No, first time we met was 1989, Stillwater, Oklahoma, Gallagher-Iba Arena, the Olympic Festival in freestyle wrestling. And Mark and I ended up in the finals together, and Mark beat me that day.
Is that a fact?
That's right.
And how'd you beat him, Mark?
He went on that year to win a silver medal at the World Championships as well.
4-3, tight match. Couture was in shape, pushed me hard, but actually headbutted me in the chin, gave me 2 stitches in the chin. But
is that a premeditated headbutt?
Nah, never.
Yeah, I didn't
Premeditated
think so.
headbutt.
Now, of course, several years later, I think it was close to 20 years later, we had a match at the in the UFC. It was Couture versus the Hammer, and we had an opposite result.
First time two Hall of Famers in mixed martial arts ever fought each other.
Yeah.
I was honored to fight Mark, and I felt like I owed him one for sure. I managed to come out on top that night.
I feel honored every time I fight Mark. I understand what you mean. It's incredible to have. Yeah. It really feels good. And Mark, I got to say, I mean, that means you guys essentially would be 1-1, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's
1-1.
I don't know. I think we had to settle that, Mark. What do you think?
I think you should too.
Hey, I've
actually.
been training hard.
I mean, I got a car right over there.
I gotta be honest with you. We have pulled a car into the bar. Here's the situation. Can you hear me, John?
We are going, JT, what we need is a ring girl. I mean, it's not a real fight unless you have a ring girl.
Okay, well, John,
so
I have to tell you.
JT, who do we got?
John, I anticipated that this might happen. I spend a lot of time with Mark, and I hear him complain and shit-talk Randy Couture daily. I had a feeling that tonight there was going to be an issue. Here's the problem. These guys can't punch each other because the commission's not involved. But we could get away with a wrestling match in that car. The problem is we do need a ring girl. And so in anticipation of this situation, I found the original ring girl from your original fight in 1954. And if you would direct your attention the opposite direction, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our ring girl for this evening, the beautiful, the golden ring girl. It's Miss Rose. Give her a hand.
Yeah!
Now, John, I gotta tell you, we've got your mom down here, John.
Yeah.
We've got your mom in a skimpy outfit, ring girling tonight, and I just want you to know how much we appreciate your mom for coming out for us like this.
Yeah, well, listen, I don't like it when you say you got my mom. And look, you guys look like you're sitting in the dark to me. Like, listen to me. You guys are sitting in the dark right now. My mom is the golden ring girl, and we have the stage set. The stage is set, but you guys are looking like you're kind of sitting in the dark right now.
Well,
we
John,
need to brighten it up a little bit. And
here's the situation, John.
Listen, JT, I want you to listen to me. Right now, I think the stage is set for... Didn't Mark Coleman and Randy Couture fight each other twice? Isn't that right? They fought twice. Mark Coleman won the first match. Randy Couture won the second match. We have a car here in a bar getting ready for a fight. How about we break the internet and have the ultimate rubber match with Mark Coleman and Randy Couture wrestling in a car?
Okay, so here's the situation, John. I understand we want to get these guys in the car. We didn't have a weigh-in. We haven't had a pre-fight physical. I just have to verify. What do you weigh tonight, Randy?
210.
210, Mark. 270 fat. So what we have a discrepancy here of about 150 pounds. As long as there aren't any strikes, John, we can have this match. Now, I think we've got about 10 minutes for you to stretch out and warm up. Are you serious about getting in the car and competing?
Yes, let's do this.
Are you serious about getting in the car and competing?
I want you after I get whipped.
Listen, man, I drove here with you, man. You're not making it out of this place, man.
You ain't making it out anywhere.
There's someone's in my ear now telling me they've just calculated the odds on you versus me, and they think we should go back to this dialogue because you're not doing well.
Don't bet the house,
sorry.
brother.
So, Randy, on a handshake, you will get in the car and compete tonight.
Yes, sir.
Mark, you will get in the car and compete tonight, twice.
Yes, sir, twice.
All right. John, it's on, man. I've made a lot of matches, but this right here, the two goats of wrestling and MMA, we're going to give them 10 minutes to warm up, John, and then we're getting in the car, and we're going to have a wrestling match. No strikes.
Oh, my God! Listen to me! We've got to break the internet! Right now, everyone down there, you have got to tell everyone, text, post on social, tell everyone Mark Coleman and Randy Couture are going to have the ultimate wrestling rubber match in a car, in a bar, in a house, on Brinks TV.
All right,
For
guys, we're going to go ape shit.
You
1, 2, 3,
to log on to Brinks TV. Right now, you're going to get 100,000 Brinks bucks for every single person.
Let's go!
Right now, you got 10 minutes. Post it to social. Right now, post it to social. Tell everybody to come to Brinks TV. You get 100,000 Brinks bucks. If you get people to log on and to watch it, we got the ultimate rubber match. I want to see Randy and Mark get up. I want to see you start to stretch. And everybody, let's start getting the crowd.
Let's do it.
Let's break the internet.
All right, let's get this
Let's
face
get
off.
everybody to come to
They want
Brinks
face off right
TV.
here.
Post on
All right,
social.
guys, right here. Face
Tag
off.
PLN. Tag Brinks TV.
All right, John, here we are in the bar. These guys were
Look
going
at
to
that
warm up, but they
stare
both
down.
pulled a hamstring, so we're just going to face off.
This is happening.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is about to go down. Let me hear you. Mark Coleman versus Randy Couture at CarJitsu Championship. Let's go!
I just cannot believe this.
Do this.
Cameron Blackwood, what is it like down there? What is happening?
Well, I can barely hear anything. It is epic down here right now. I'll go to you first. Who do you think is going to take the fight? Randy or Mark?
I think the heaviest guy will win.
Oh, the heaviest guy will win. Okay, there you go. Look, Mark likes that comment. All right, what about you?
Give me the guy who wants to protect the fake teeth.
Oh, guy who okay, Randy's got him. What about you? Who do you got?
The guy in the gray.
We got 2 for Randy, 1 for Mark. Let's see who's got this.
Keep going. Hold on, we got to get people logging on. All right. JT.
I need to speak to John. Yeah,
We-
come back to me.
Hold on, our
back
golden
to me.
ring girl is working the scene. What? Look at our ring girl. Let's see her working the card. Work the card. Look at that.
John, look at your mother. Look at your mother. It's almost like she's protesting what we're doing here. It's almost like she's asking for money. Hey, you guys, I ran out of gas. Do you have a cigarette?
Yeah, look at that. Watch my mama tell
Now
you
listen,
that.
John, I got to be honest
All right.
with you.
What's that?
I'm ready to have the match, but we have to have a well-regulated match. Can you hear me?
Yes. We
Okay,
need a ref.
we have
Do
to
you
have an
a ref?
official. I've got a lot of professional athletes down here. We've got a lot of NFL players. There's a lot of influencers here. But I did find one guy that could officiate the match, and this is a no bullshit guy. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the car your guest official, Rob from McDojo Life. Give him a hand, folks. Our good friend Rob from McDojo Live is going to take his place in the back of the car, and he will officiate the match.
Hold on. Now, JT.
All right, everybody.
JT, we got to get everybody going nuts for this.
All right, guys. We're going to go absolutely apeshit. 1, 2, 3, let's go!
Get a shot of the crowd. Let us see this. All right. All right, let's see your hands. JT, you call it.
All right, John, they're getting right ahead. Okay, Mark shoots for the takedown right away here. I think as soon as Mark sees that he's at adversity. Okay, now Randy gets the takedown first, and Randy's got the quick hit. Randy wins! Round 1 goes to Randy! Holy shit, John!
Holy
All
shit!
right.
Was that
Wow.
just a thumb wrestling match between Randy Couture and Mark Coleman?
Okay, it's now round 2, John. Round 2.
Let's see the
Randy's
ring
up by
girl.
1.
Wait, we need a replay,
We got to take a look at
JT.
the replay. I got to see the replay.
I got to see the replay. Let's see it. Roll it in, full screen.
Let's let these guys recover. Looking in here at
All
the
right.
replay.
I think I
you
know
can
the
see,
replay.
okay, it looked like Randy Couture with some dirty
Looked
tactics
like Randy
here.
won. What
Yeah,
was
I
the
think that's crap.
strategy?
John, I'm sorry.
All right,
I think
listen.
that's crap. I think that
All right.
John, I think that Randy may have been greasing here.
Where's
I
our
think-
ring girl?
I
Where's our
wasn't one in
golden
the
ring girl
bathroom.
with round 2? Where's ring girl with round 2? Hold on. Let's get the energy up. We got to see the ring girl with round 2. There
she
it
is, yeah!
Work it. Work it.
I'll be down to fight weight in this one, Mitch. It's 1 minute here.
All
Wow,
right,
John,
JT,
your mom's
get
really
him up.
showing out
Let's do
tonight,
it.
man.
Here we go.
All right, let's go back down to the car. John, we got to get into round 2 here. These guys are
Okay.
almost completely recovered from the first round.
Right.
And
All right, guys, hands up. Ready, go.
all right, and immediately Coleman is out, and they're back engaged, and it's a thumb war. Here we go. Coleman immediately changes levels. Oh, he's got the takedown. Okay, and there's a sweep there by Couture, and Randy's down, and Mark wins the second round. Let's go.
We'll get a little
Hey,
dirty
Mark
here on this
Couture
one.
is kicking ass. Randy is at a deficit. Now we're going to go into the third round here. Very, very heated. Let's take a look at the replay from the second round, if you would, please.
Let's see it.
Now,
Full
in the
screen.
second round here, immediately Mark changes levels right away here. And as you can see, Randy uses the same dirty tactics.
That was
Okay,
the first one.
I got to be honest. It seems like Randy has paid someone to do a replay of the first round again. That
Yeah.
was not the second round. This is bullshit, Randy. Just because you have more money than us does not mean you get to do what you want.
All right, well, listen, JT, everyone, we've got the third round of thumb wrestling.
Let's take a look at the second replay. John. Let's take a look
Play
at the
it.
dirty tactics
Go
here.
full on it.
What you're going to see here, some good fundamental thumb wrestling by Mark Coleman. He's going to change levels, boom, changes levels, shoots in. Now again, Randy with some greasing. Oh, again, Randy with the bullshit replay. What are you doing?
Replay of Randy again.
What's...
Randy Couture is rigging this.
Listen,
We're making
John,
it feel
you told me
better.
to bring my guy here. You brought your guy here.
I know,
There's a
I know.
fix-in on this thumb wrestling, brother.
I hear
want to
you.
go to the third round. No greasing, no BS.
All right, here we go. This is to decide the rubber match.
All right.
Ready?
All right, let's go, boys.
But McDojo, call it. Wait, right? No, not yet.
All right, guys,
Let it
hands
get
up.
out. Ready and go! Go!
All right, and here we go. This is round 3. This is the final round. Oh, shit! Hey, somebody! Whoa! No! We don't have insurance for this! Oh, no, and Rob's life is in danger. And there's a lady trying to bum a cigarette. Oh, my God!
All right, that's it. Get out of the car.
All right, and it looks like the winner...
Give me my damn hat.
I don't know. I think this is probably going to end up being a
Messed up
draw.
my headgear.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give these legends a hand. Some of the best wrestling that I have seen in the
How
last
shitty,
30 minutes in the car. Let's take a look at the
Holy
replay
cow.
here. Let's see if we can get a real replay this time.
You just hitting me.
Let's see the replay. Roll it in.
All right, here we go. Randy Couture clearly
God.
has been juicing. Look at him.
Oh,
Look
they
at
got way out
Look
of
how
hand.
sleek he is. Mark Coleman, he doesn't want to lose his hat because he wants everybody to go to markcoleman.com
All right.
and buy one of those sober is cool hats. And then some lady just reaches in trying to bum a cigarette.
All right. Hey, Cam. While we have everybody down there, do we have anybody else who wants to thumb wrestle before we get to the main event?
You know what, John? I got to tell you,
Down here of who wants to do the next fight of the Thumb Wars. I've been looking at everyone here, but I did find 2 competitors that might give them a run for their money here. We have Mojo and Samurai.
let's go! Let's go!
Get him in the car.
Get in there.
Oh my God! Get him up, JT. Get everyone
superstars, and I would just go ahead and make the assumption that Samurai's going to get behind the steering wheel. And hey, folks, let's give him a big round of applause for getting in the car. Let's go! All right, here's the problem. I shook this guy's hand earlier, John, and this guy's got hands like feet. His thumbs feel like hammer toes. So the guy in the white, Mojo, this guy's in trouble, man. He's going to get hemmed up inside the car, and the smaller guy is going to do some work. So let's take a look. Look at him. Yeah, you hear me. You tell Mojo. Shave your knuckles first, Mojo. Shave your knuckles, Mojo. Hey, man, we might have another match. Let's.
Call him in.
All right.
There you go. Ref is getting in.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ape shit for these wrestlers. Let's go!
Ready?
I hope that guy beefs with me. I hope that guy beefs with me.
Yeah.
He's great.
Ready? And go!
All right, guys, let's see your hands, please. Hands up. Hands to your lap. Less effeminate, Mojo. Fight! He's coming after me, oh shit. All right, round two.
No! Round two, ready? JT, get excited!
Thank you.
All right, guys, this time, hey, the lights came on.
Last
All right,
round.
this time John wants to hear you upstairs, friends. All right, gentlemen. All right, gentlemen.
Oh my God.
Oh, guys.
Ready? Ready?
Okay, at this point, John, I'm hoping the keys are not in the car, or we may lose our official through the back wall. This is a weird situation. Let's get started. All right, hands down. Fight! All right, and they're off. All right, the big guy's just trying to do some crazy stuff already. Why is the little guy, what are they, dancing? This is not fighting. This is just, hey, what's in your hand? My basset hound and I go through this when I'm concealing a treat, and now they're doing the shake weight.
Yes!
Oh, my God! Ladies and gentlemen, that was quite possibly the worst thumb wrestling match in the history of sports. Join me in ridiculing the wrestlers, please. Boo! Horrible. You should be ashamed of yourself, Mojo.
Come back to me.
You should have trained harder.
All right. Here we go. Listen to me.
You have lady thumbs.
It's time to get to the real fight. We got real athletes with a real fight. JT, tee up for us.
John.
JT.
This just in. It seems that one of these gentlemen, and I use that term loosely, has challenged the other to a slap fight. As you know, I am an expert in slap fighting, and I have to say, I would love to see the guy in the white jacket taking that. So if we could we just have 5 minutes for this impromptu slap fight?
Oh my God. Are we going to do a slap fight?
All right, we've got permission. Let's go.
Are they doing a slap fight?
All right, guys. On you. On you, sir.
On you.
First slap goes to Mojo. Let's go! Let's go, pussy! You got the wrong guy.
All right.
Let me slap him, Joe. Yeah, I'll slap that guy. I'm cool.
All right, let's go slap him, JT. What is happening?
Well, it looks like the samurai here is about to get a big slap on the titties of the big lady. Oh! Okay, John. I don't know if he even felt that.
All right.
John, I think we need round 2.
Rose is getting him out. I know, go ahead. Call it. All right. Rose is breaking
Well, there you have it,
out.
friends. Miss Rose splitting up the fight.
All right. GT, we got to transition to real CarJitsu. These people, we have completely lost control of a fight in a car, in a bar, in a house. But let's get to the main event where we have real fighters. JT, who do we got? Hold on a second. Follow JT.
Follow me.
We have totally lost control of this. I don't know what
John,
is
I
happening.
gotta tell you, there's a lot.
JT
There's
is
a lot
coming
happening.
out.
There's a lot of people in here. A
hold
guy
on.
just grabbed my butt. I hope it was a guy. Okay, it'd be inappropriate if it was a woman. All right. Can you hear me up in the bomb shelter upstairs?
Yep. Yeah, here we go.
Okay, guys, enough of this crazy stuff. It's time for some real CarJitsu. Tonight, we have 2 incredible Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belts. They're going to strap themselves into this car and go to war. But first, let's take a look at the rules of CarJitsu.
All right. Competitors begin seated with seat belts fastened. When the match starts, competitors unbuckle and engage, and the rest you can read on your own if you're literate, and if you're not, skip it. Doesn't matter. JT, back to you.
All right, just to recap, it takes a submission to win the round at CarJitsu Championship. So what that means is we'll have 2 rounds, possibly 3. You've got to win 2 out of 3 rounds to win the fight. Very simple. So you guys want to meet the fighters? Yeah! All right, ladies and gentlemen, our first competitor coming all the way from St. Louis, Missouri. He's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt and a professional mixed martial artist, all-around good guy. Please put your hands together for CJ Groundshark Hunter! Here he comes, folks. Give him a hand, folks. CJ Hunter. All right, CJ, I've been knowing you for a long time, so let's just not pretend like we're just meeting. I know you're a fantastic fighter. You love to punch guys in the face. You love to twist their necks off. Tonight you're just a little bit, let's pretend I didn't cough. Tonight you're just a little bit limited here, so there's a couple things inside the car you can use. I know this is new for you. The seat belt, the steering wheel, the column. We may have hidden a few weapons under the seat. It's up to you to find them, right? I just want to know, do you have any sort of a game plan coming in? Also want you to know your competition cannot hear this interview.
I always keep a little something on my sleeve. You know, you can't let them know too much. Got to keep the mystique. This just seems like a pretty good opportunity to get some experience. Should I need to move into some extracurricular activities such as Grand Theft Auto?
Grand Theft Auto, okay. Yeah, so carjacking, Grand Theft Auto. Did you do any carjacking before the match to get yourself prepared?
Played a lot of GTA, so.
Okay, fair enough. Guys, this is CJ, Groundshark Hunter. I remember back when you were an amateur fighter, he had 40 amateur fights, then he became a professional. He's fought all over the country, but tonight, first time ever we see Groundshark inside the car. So we're going to bring your opponent out, guys. This is an honor for us because our next competitor is part of the Pro League Network family, and he is typically the lead official at CarJitsu Championship. Tonight, it's his debut inside the car, trying to kill the man to my left. Ladies and gentlemen, stepping out of the locker room, weighing in at 190 pounds, 6'1", it's Kyron, the Car Shark Bowen! All right, man, good to see you. Guys, let's get a handshake here. I know you guys were just talking backstage, but these folks didn't see that. Kyron, it's great to see you. Someone walked up and handed me a quarter. I was going to give it to you, and then I realized it's time for the coin toss. Kyron Bowen, he's lead official at CarJitsu Championship. Typically, he's seen some matches from outside of the car, but hasn't been inside the car. Do you have a specific strategy that you don't mind sharing right now?
No strategy in particular, man. You know, just check some videos out, and everybody does something different. A lot of things are possible in a car that aren't possible on a mat. So.
Yeah, knowing how difficult this man is to kill, if you hear him gurgling or making like any kind of a strange noise, are you going to let go or are you going to wait for the official to pull you off?
I'm going to give him the same respect he gives me, and I don't think he would let go till the official got on.
Are you willing to kill this man today?
Kill's a long way to go.
Well, hold him still. I'll do it. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would, please. Ma'am. All right, come on in. What's your name, sir? Come on in. All right, guys. Everybody give Tyler a big hand. I want to show you guys a couple of things to watch for. If you would, lock up a rear naked choke on Tyler for me, please. This is called a rear naked choke. If you see one of the competitors go into this type of a situation, he's in trouble. You don't want to be in this position for a very long time because it's really difficult for your body, your brain, the air you lose your brain, and then you lose the ability to grow hair on your face. So we don't want to. All right, if we could you lock up an Americana on this gentleman for me, please? If we didn't want this guy to be able to wipe his ass for the week, right? I'm just assuming that's your own work that you do yourself. We would use the Americana. What I want you to know about these gentlemen here is they're both technicians. How many years have you been training in jiu-jitsu, sir?
About 13 years.
13 years. And yourself?
15.
15 years. So you're 2 years better than your opponents, what you're saying. He's talking shit over here already.
Big numbers. Big numbers.
All right, I'm going to have you flip the coin, sir. Tyler, I'm going to have you flip the coin, and CJ, I want you to call it in the air, please. And tails it is. All right, thanks, Tyler. And you win a quarter. Thank you, my friend. All right. So what that means is Groundshark now gets to choose if he's going to begin the fight in the passenger seat or the driver's seat. What are you going to choose, sir?
I'll take driver's seat.
Okay, you're going to have 30 seconds. Go on, get in, and take a look at the car. CJ's going to take a look at the car. He's going to see if he's got any tools that he can use to decapitate his opponent while he's in there. Do you have any sponsors you'd like to thank? I know you've got a watch sponsor.
Yeah, Sangamon Watch Company and PLN and Brinks and everybody that sponsored this. Salty Dog, all the great people that are helping it come to fruition.
And I got to tell you, man, I'm excited to see you in here. You and I know each other, so I know how hard you work on your jiu-jitsu. I also know that I got to pick your opponent, and you didn't get a gimme, man, so I know you wouldn't have wanted one. and I'm proud of you, man, and I hope you do well in there. All right, go ahead and take a look at the passenger side there. And let's get Groundshark back out here if you would. Corey, come on out.
No.
Show off.
JT!
All right, so we'll get Corey up here. CJ, Groundshark Hunter. He's one of the most exciting fighters I've worked with in most of my career, and I can remember whenever you were just an amateur fighter. You was a kid, and you used to show up in anime costumes to your fights. I remember you were a Ninja Turtle when you made your debut.
Bowser. Had the Bowser.
You were Bowser, that's right, yeah. And it was great to watch you evolve into a great pro fighter, but now, when we had this opportunity for you, I called you up, I said, CJ, I got a great opportunity for you. I want you to lock yourself in a car in Atlanta and fight somebody. And he didn't even ask me who the opponent was. He said, let's go. So when I told him the opponent was Kyron, I want you to know in the Midwest MMA and Jiu-Jitsu scene, these two guys are about as evenly matched as it gets. And I want to go ahead and send you to the car now and get ready. I wish you the best of luck, man.
Thank you. I'll try not to need it.
All right, give him a hand, folks. CJ, Groundshark Hunter. Good luck.
All right.
All right,
so
guys,
listen.
we're going to throw it back up here. We're going to go on up to the Kingdom in Big E with our good friend John Brenkus.
All right, everybody, this is the real deal. You all going to have to lock in your Brinks bets with your Brinks bucks. You're going to be betting on every single round. If it goes beyond one round, it can go 3 rounds, but it takes a submission in order to win. So right now, this is not thumb wrestling. This is a real jiu-jitsu match going on in a car, in a bar, in a house on Brinks TV. Now, right now, if you send out a link, tell your mom, tell your dad, look at the crowd shots going on. Get everybody coming to Brinks TV to watch this. This is CarJitsu for real. And we need everyone to be going crazy because JT, the first rule of Fight Club is that you don't talk about Fight Club. But the first rule of CarJitsu, of car in the bar, is to disengage the airbags. That's right. That's right. All right, JT, let's get everybody fired up and fight for real.
All right, guys, it's time. We're going to bring our official in. The lead official tonight is Hunter Edwards, a BJJ black belt from Springfield, Missouri. And when Hunter's ready, we'll get these guys in the car and ready to compete. Ladies and gentlemen, it's CarJitsu Championship, car in a bar.
Let's go crazy. Here we go.
All right, competitors, let's see your hands. Buckle up. Unbuckle. Rebuckle. Let's see your hands. Hands flat. Hajime. All right, and we're off. Here we go. Immediately, Kyron gets top position, Randy, and top position is everything behind the steering wheel.
Well, CJ managed to get his legs into the fight. That was the big issue, I thought, choosing the side with the steering wheel. How do you get your legs in the fight? Oh, go for a triangle. CJ,
Yeah, he's got
on the triangle here.
Now, we've had a few triangle attempts over the years. We've not had a triangle finished inside the vehicle. We've had
He's going to have a problem
attempts.
getting his other leg back into the fight.
Yeah, he's going to have a difficult time here. Now, Mark, what do you see here? A lot of top pressure from Kyron. He's going to have to shrug that left leg off, and he's going to have to pass or come through.
It's a lot of problems maneuvering inside that tight squeeze car.
Okay, Groundshark's decided to go back into dogfight position here.
Kyron's going for the guillotine.
He's going to try a front
Kyron's
headlock
trying
here.
to guillotine.
I mean, it's so loud in here, but I got to tell you, Randy, it looks
Kyron's
like
got the arm and guillotine. They went out the
all
window.
right, now
Oh,
we're going to
the
have
door
to stop
opened.
the match and reset. Anytime the match spills out of the car, we reset in the driver and passenger seat. So I'll be honest with you, somebody was in a bad spot there and opened up the door, and I say fair play.
Classic catch-as-catch-can wrestling instead of the rope escape. He pulled the door
Pull
handle.
the door handle open, yeah. Yeah, okay, here we go. We got to restart now.
Lock the door.
All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it. Let's go ape shit. Let's go. All right, gentlemen, let's see your hands. Let's see your faces. Okay, hands down. Hands down. Hajime. And we're off. Okay, again.
Oh, a little different tactic.
A little bit of a tactic there. He blocked that seatbelt escape, and now he's in top position. CJ doesn't seem to mind being on bottom.
They're going to go out the window now.
He's going to go on top of the car.
Oh, he's trying to darce choke.
It's
now, CJ
hanging out.
Pull a lot of
Hanging
darce
out.
choke.
Whoa! Look
Oh,
at
my
that.
God.
The darce choke out the window.
Wow. All right, now that's only round one. Now you've won the first round. Let's get back in the car. We've got a 1-minute break. And now let's take a look at the replay, John, and let's look at that darce choke by Groundshark. Let's see that darce choke. Give me the replay, friends. There we go. Okay, perfect. Take a look here, Mark. That's what it looks like when I darce choke you.
He snuck that in tight, except the tap, of course.
Wow, a little bit of a premature celebration here, but he is very excited to stick his ass in Kyron's face. All right, we're gonna go back down to the car for round two. This is round two, car in a bar, Groundshark versus CarShark. We need to see Miss Rose. Where's our ring lady? Oh, she's asking for another cigarette here. She says, sir, please, I just need a gallon of gas. I was moving and I'm stuck here for the last 2 days. Can you, anything really, anything, just, you know, a couple bucks, anything. Also, oh, no, thank you, I'm competing right now. Okay, sure.
Work it up, work it up. Cheer.
Okay, round two, John. Let's go back. Let's go back to the car. All right, gentlemen, let me see your hands, please. Let me see your hands. Hands up. Palms down. Hajime. All right, we're off again.
He didn't even take his seatbelt off that time.
He didn't even take it off. Now, you got to be careful here with Kyron.
Full mount.
Kyron's got a 10-pound weight advantage, guys. I don't know how relevant it is, but it looks like in top position here, he's gaining a little bit of momentum finally in the fight.
Might be transitioning to the back seat here.
Okay, now you got to be very careful. CJ's trying to take the back here.
Kyron trying to find his arm free. There, he's getting it back in the fight.
Fantastic tactics here. This is a difficult situation for Groundshark because he doesn't have any tools here. He can't
back seat.
Okay, he's back in the back seat now. We've got a fight on our hands.
Armbar tip.
Leg lock. I love it. A lot of respect here, but also a lot of skill. These brown belts, 4 stripes each. These guys have agreed to get in the back. Wow. Mark, I'll tell you, this is it's a long time since I've seen a CarJitsu match end with a darce. I would love to see, oh, okay, we almost had a darce there from Kyron. I would love to see another one, but we need a win here from Kyron, or this fight will end at the end of round 2. You must win the round by submission, guys.
Trying a leg lock.
Kyron's got a minute 43 to pull a submission. He's got 1 minute 40 seconds to win the match.
CJ taking most of his body out of the fight to prevent from being submitted.
Absolutely. He's also got the ability here, guys.
Oh, trying to use the root. Trying to use the root.
A minute and a half left. Kyron needs the submission to get to the 3rd round. If there is no finish in round 2, this will be Groundshark's fight.
Let's go, Groundshark!
Kyrie's got to step it up. He's going to take some chances here.
Kyron's going to drive him out. I think Kyron's going to try to force the restart here, Randy.
Pull him back into the car. He's got to pull him back in.
Okay, we're in a bad situation here, fellas.
Here we go.
Groundshark's in the quicksand. He doesn't know what he's being pulled into. Kyron's having a big struggle here. Honestly, I think they've made a gentleman's agreement here to avoid the ankle locks, but I don't know. That would have been a good time to have not made that agreement.
Yeah, well, the only thing he's got exposed are the ankles.
Yeah,
so.
I think Groundshark's got a real nice tactic here. But again, I do believe that Groundshark's worried about the crowd right now.
The door started to open again.
Kyron doesn't have a lot of time here. 30 seconds, a little bit of a stall tactic, Mark. Would you agree?
He's stalling, and Kyron's got to go for
I would agree
something
with that.
quick.
He's on the ankle
Get back
lock.
in this match.
Try to straight ankle lock.
All right,
Oh,
we've got
let him
25
go.
seconds here.
Push him out.
What
Gotta
a
go for
fantastic
something,
match
Kyron.
There
so
we go.
far.
Push him out.
The door's open again.
Oh, trying
All right,
Ezekiel.
They're both going to try to
choke. I
Ezekiel
love
each
it.
other here.
Crunch it.
Kyron squeezing hard. We've got 10 seconds left. Groundshark says he's good, boys. Kyron's got 5 seconds to finish the fight. And that's going to be the match, folks. Give him a hand. CJ Groundshark Hunter, our winner. Ladies and gentlemen, some great sportsmanship as always. CJ Hunter takes the win.
Definitely some good strategy used to come out on top. It's a victory.
Kyron Bowen exhausted inside the car, 85 degrees. These guys are in absolute disarray. All right, so I got to tell you guys, it was a fantastic matchup. A lot of great fundamental jiu-jitsu, some good wrestling, but it didn't end the way I expected. I thought there would be a lot more engagement, Randy.
It was a very interesting tactic by CJ to get everything but his lower legs out of the car and make it very difficult to find a way to eliminate the neck and 2 arms to potentially submit him. And he had to get through the 3 minutes and not get submitted to win the match.
Absolutely.
So,
I think what we're looking at here is this is for the first time we've seen somebody, they pad the fight and then they escape through the window, no leg locks, they escape with the victory. It's almost like a stall mark.
Yeah, it was good strategy, but I'd like to see a little more action, but I'll take it. It was not a good fight.
I gotta say it was a great match nonetheless, really a fantastic car in the bar event, but I think we should go back down to the car, and I believe John Brenkus is gonna be in the car with our winner. Our non-winner is gonna go talk to the medic here, and John's gonna do an award here of the bourbon barrel.
Here, look, hold this up. Hold this up. Look at that, baby. Take a picture and post that. Parade this for everybody. Come here. Come here with me. Come here. Hold that up. Let everybody take a picture and post this. There it is. Work it. Work it. Work it. What an incredible performance by Groundshark. That was one of a kind. Hanging on for dear life. He actually won by submission. Winner. Come here, Groundshark. Listen, I gotta hear from you. What is this atmosphere like to fight in?
Oh man, this was electric. Thank you. Having the crowd this close, having them this pumped up, woo, made me want to go. Woo!
Wow! Now, what does it mean to take home the first ever Car in a Bar championship?
It means the world. It means people know what time it is. You catch me in a car, I'm gonna give you the business. No vehicle is safe. I'm a bad man on the ground or in a car. Woo! Woo!
Now listen, everybody, if you ever get caught in a car, you know not to get caught with this, man. Let's take a look at the replay of the submission. Look at the replay of the submission. Talk us through it.
He came in, I was able to get the line on the neck. I think this is when we pushed into the back. We're moving around, grappling. We go to the back seat. He's like, let's go. I'm like, yeah, let's go. Let's go anywhere you want it. Anywhere you want it. I'll serve you in the trunk.
This is pretty amazing. For the first time ever, we had a Car in a Bar championship Hold on. Dom, bring out 2 people. We might have an impromptu fight here. Hold on. We have 2 influencers who want to fight. JT, for the first time, look at, we've got 2 influencers who want to fight.
Am I choking one of these knuckleheads?
Hey, I'm here to give it the best I got. Give everybody a good show.
I'm here to steal his sweater.
Wow!
Hey, you're gonna have to rip it off of me.
JT, are we gonna go to another fight? Are you gonna fight?
Yeah, I'm ready to fight.
JT!
John, I have a question.
JT, are
I've
you
got a
okay
question.
with this fight? Go ahead, JT.
Do either of these gentlemen train in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu?
Do either of you train Jiu-Jitsu or anything? Not professionally? No. The answer is no.
John.
Yes.
What is the belt rank of the guy in the lady sweater?
Hold on.
Because if it's the same as me, we're going.
Lady sweater! Lady sweater! Lady sweater! All right! That's gonna do it! We're out of here! Thank you, PLM! Thank you, Randy! Thank you, Mark Coleman! We're done! Get us out of here! Thank you, JT! Thank you, Mark! Thank you, Rose! Thank you, Ringlet, Golden Ring Girl, and Randy! Oh my God! Oh, let's get us out of here! Woo!
Hey, thanks for watching tonight, everybody. It's been a fantastic night for my co-commentary guy. We've got Randy Couture, we've got Mark Coleman, and we've got Gentry. See us next time on Brinks TV, Pro League Network. And thanks again to everybody who competed tonight, even the thumb wrestling. Good night, everybody.
Sober is cool.